All right, so let's actually move to the next part, and that is just displaying the post details or a post in a page on its own. All right, display only one row at a time. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have a button right here that says, for example, view full post, something like this, and then once we click it, should go to a page where we are gonna have an ID at the URL, and by using this ID, we're gonna go ahead and display the post. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So let's go to our app and let's go to the controllers in here, and let's go right in here and go public function and go for the function which can be a single post, the function name, and then we're gonna send in the ID. All right, and then I want to go ahead, I want to go for the post variable like this, and in here I'm going to check if we have a post with the ID that's being passed in. So I need to use the post model first, and then I will have access to the function find, and the function find will find the ID, will find the post by its primary key, which is in this case the ID that's coming in. All right, so if it already found a post like that, we're gonna go ahead in here, we're gonna go if we found a post, let's actually return a view. All right, and this view is going to be in the posts folder, and I'm gonna name this single dash post like that. This is simply the view, and I will go ahead and pass along the post object, with it right there. All right, save the full thing. Let's go ahead and actually go to the routes. I want to pick this up, for example. I want to go ahead in here and simply paste. So this will just be post like that. All right, and I need to fetch, I need to also do some kind of parameter. So because we're sending the ID, so I'm gonna go and send in an ID parameter like that. All right, and this should be a type of get, not post, because we're trying to just grab data. We're not posting anything or not submitting a form or something. All right, so in here I'm gonna go single post like this, and the name I'm gonna go single dot post. All right, save, and this is it for the route. So what we need to do now is we need to create the blade file. So let's go ahead in here and just go create this .blade.php, and the code is going to be very similar to this in here. So let's copy the full thing. Let's go right in there and paste. So we're gonna extend the master template because we need access to our Bootstrap URL, because we need access to Bootstrap classes, and this in here simply creates new posts, and we're not gonna create new post. We're not gonna set an anchor for this. I might go and set an anchor for um I want to actually go back. All right, so I want to go back to the home page, so I'm gonna go in here. Instead of this, I'm gonna go all posts.all, for example. All right, and in here I'm gonna go to posts like this. All right, I might actually do it like that. All right, so this is in here. We do not want a for each. We're just sending one row at a time, not a couple of rows. All right, and this is why we're just gonna go post like this. Since we already passed in the post right there, we can simply get it by get the instances. The post right now, it's an object because it holds all uh, all the columns in there as instances. So since we need to display the title, we can display it like that, and then we can display the post content like this in here. And we might even go for the post author. All right, and go in here, for example, and type author. All right, we might make this bold. Let's put it like in a bold tag. So let's save. Let's go ahead, and we want to link to this. So we want to link to this right in here. Let's go ahead and copy and paste. So I want to link to this in here. So, and this is why I'm gonna go route and I'm gonna go. I want the single dot post route, and I want to send in right along with it the ID of the post. All right, otherwise it's gonna display an error. So this is why I'm gonna go post ID like that, and in here I'm gonna go view full post like this. All right, so yeah, and instead of danger in here, I'm gonna make this class info. All right, so the button will be different. Let's refresh. All right, so there we go in here. We can go ahead also in here and go text dash white like that. All right, so let's save. Let's go ahead and refresh. All right, so as you can see in here, we hover over this now, you're gonna see that's going slash post slash 3 slash post slash 2 and slash post slash 1. Take a quick look down at the bottom left. If we click this now, you're gonna see it's actually getting the whole post right along with the, it's getting the title, the content, and simply the author is there. We can click this so it will get us back. We also open this up, you're going to see that it's grabbing the full post right along with the author name, and also it's going to do the same thing for the other post like this in here. All right, which is awesome. We can actually click this. All right, so yeah, this is basically it for this video. It should be really simple. So in the next one, we might go for the edit or the delete.